Hello everyone, this is Dean. Welcome back to my channel, Filipino Nurse Retires Home. My numbers are going up a little bit, slowly but surely, but as I've said, I'm not going to dwell on that number. I dwell on people that comments and people who are positive people. Otherwise, the current situation all over the world has affected a lot of people, honestly. It's not only you, okay? I talked with my sister yesterday, and she sounds like depressed. It sounds like the world's gonna come to an end. And it had affected a lot of people losing their jobs, and the companies, the business companies are going down, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Actually, in the history of human life, actually, this is not really the worst, you know, but situation gets better, okay? So this is not the end of the world, okay? So what I told her, I said, try to really divert your attention. The main thing about it though, if you make excuses not to do things because of the COVID, then you're gonna be a depressed person. It's really you who's a problem. It's not really the COVID. So actually with me, I find COVID has a positive impact in my situation with regards to my relationship with my daughter. Okay, I never had a chance of long time situation with my daughter, because when I was working as a nurse, I was working 12-hour shift. By the time I see her, I really did not have even time of good conversation with her, and she's already almost asleep when I come home. And it's like that till she graduated high school. And then now I'm retired. And then she's already off to college, and I don't see her maybe every 3 to 4 months. So meaning to say there's a lot of unfinished areas. How about that? We have not really developed a lot of that good bonding. But when the COVID came, she came home and stayed with me for 4 months, and I have to stay with her night and day. I have to cook for her. She cooks a little bit for me, and we go out that jogging. And that never happened to us before. And I was worried her kind of personality before she left off college, because she's still a teenager that time, and I really dislike her that time because she's just high-strung personality, and she was opinionated. But that time, and also that time I was worried, my God, what happened to my daughter? She's supposed to be a sweet person, and she's supposed to be this, and she's supposed to be that. But she changed that time when she was a teenager. It was hard for me to get to her, okay? Now, but when the COVID came, and she's already like 20 years old, I see a lot of the changes in her. And I was so happy because she is more outgoing, and she has more time with me, and we actually can converse. And she stayed with me for 4 months. And I realized later on that my daughter really is gonna be a good lady. She's gonna be a very good person. So that COVID thing really brought families together. And we realized how important the family is. Okay, so look at the positive part that COVID had affected a lot of people. What it brought about, rather than the negative part. I know a lot of people have been affected, and I'm so sorry about that. But this is the best thing we can do to make us overcome that part of the dreadful situation. So anyway, a subscriber had asked me this, which is very interesting. If the COVID had affected my kind of plan, our plan as a family to retire in the Philippines. Well, I'm taking it one day at a time, actually. All right. I wanted to go back to the Philippines, but I know pretty well it's not safe. And it is not only me, but a lot of people are affected with that. And some people has it worse, okay, because they got children over there and they're here. So my situation is just really just me and my husband, you know, me going back there to do lots of planting and beautification, but others is different situation. So anyway, I have a tendency to have an open mind. Anyway, I really have an open mind. So if Philippine situation does not work for us, then we will have another contingency plan later on. That's why you have to have really a contingency plan. So the Philippine house there is gonna wait for us anyway. It's not gonna go anywhere. So when things happen, when we will have a cure to this virus, then we go there. And there's a lot of things that can happen in our life that would really affect our plans. So if I would have to stay here in the United States, as I have said, I probably would have to sell my house here. In a way, it's too big for us to maintain and a big lawn. So we might go to the countryside, but near the water. I would really like that because I love to crab. I'm really a master crabber now. I know how to catch them. And in fact, I got really poked yesterday. Good that it has no infection, but otherwise, as long as we have a quality of life, you know, together with my husband, you know, wherever we are gonna be placed by the Lord, it's gonna be okay. So just enjoy every day. Enjoy the day you have with your family, and see the best of everything. Best of everything. That's how you're gonna overcome situations like this, okay? Because I hope that this COVID is not gonna have another strain of COVID, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. But just go with the flow, as I have said, because it's not only you that's affected, it's everyone else. But so play by ear, okay, and enjoy life and have a safe day. Bye bye now.